Welcome to the Volvo S60Concept press conference. We are coming to you live from the Volvo booth at the North American Auto Show in Detroit, Michigan. I'm your host, Shira Lazar, and joining me is Alan Taylor from Car and Driver.
Wow, you are truly on the inside. We've got some revolutionary interactive programming. You'll get an all-access VIP pass to the Volvo booth and have the opportunity to actually participate in today's broadcast.
Plus, you'll have an exclusive front row seat to Volvo's press conference for an up-close and personal look at the absolutely stunning Volvo S60 concept car.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephen Odell, President and CEO, Volvo Car Corporation.
Good afternoon. Hopefully you'll agree that we've saved the best till last for the day. Volvo's way forward looks very promising, and today we will give you a glimpse of our exciting future. Groundbreaking safety features and CO2 technology to care for the environment, all wrapped up in a package that represents the very best in modern Scandinavian design.
Volvo's always been at the forefront of design, and my question is, I've been watching them, been beating you up with questions, but tell us about what your thought was on the interior and exterior design of this car, because this is a wild car.
Sure, I'd love to. Well, if you look at the car behind me, you'll see it's a big step forward for us. It still picks up on some of the typical Volvo DNA elements, but it expresses them now in a very emotional, very exciting and very dynamic way. One of the strong Volvo elements, the shoulder, still there, but now with this sort of double wave form, so giving a lot of expression, emotionality, but also sensuality then to the surfacing.
Of course, concept cars are probably the funnest or the best part of the job, really.
This car's interior contains many new interesting shapes that we will see in future Volvo interiors.
Beautiful. It is truly amazing to see the next generation Volvo S60 concept car really come to life. Now for more on the interior design magic of Volvo, Alan is standing by with Volvo interior designer Lars Folk.
Thanks, Shira. Thanks, Lars, for being with us. And
it's a pleasure.
This is the fun part right here. You get to really talk to the guys, and for you interactive audience, you're going to have some questions here in just a minute, but this is the best part. Maybe before we get to the questions that we're going to have coming in right now, you could tell us a little bit about the interior design of this car, because it's beautiful.
Being a Swedish person, growing up in Sweden, of course I'm so happy that we have made this achievement of bringing this crystal center stack into the car.
Right.
And Steve Mettin talked about it before, and I still have to bring that forward as the highlight in the car for me.
This is the first time in the history of the motorcar that Swedish crystal has been used in this way. For the glassworks, this is also something completely new, but something that they would be very happy to continue doing. This is unique and is best suited inside a concept car.
I think it looks amazing. I mean, much better than we expected, really. So I think we are very excited right now.
The S60 concept car and that glass panel, I must say that console is just exceptional. We've got President, CEO of Volvo Cars, Stephen Odell, and President Volvo Cars North America, Doug Speck. Thank you both for being here. What a big day for you two today. Fantastic. So tell me, we've gotten so much useful and obviously insider information here today. What do you see as being important to customers out there? What is the decisive factor when they'll be purchasing their cars?
Well, I think more than ever, actually, people are going to be looking for value for money.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're going to be necessarily moving away from premium. I think there's a wonderful opportunity for Volvo. I actually think the world just changed. Overt consumerism just disappeared. People are still going to want a reward in a vehicle. They're still going to want premiumness. I think Volvo can fit absolutely in that slot.
When are we going to see something like this on the streets of America? This car is really,
I want
it's
one
got
of those
punch.
cars.
Yeah, well, you can,
I'll leave them to that one there.
Yeah, we've said that the S60 replacement will be in 2010.
Okay.
So that's not so far down the line. And, you know, I don't believe in concept cars being flights of fantasy. I think you have to put something out there that is close to what the reality is. So if you can hold your breath just for a little bit longer, 2010 will be a good time to buy.
And city safety is on the road right now?
City safety is standard on XC60, which was a decision made before I arrived, a wonderful decision.
Yeah.
It's an amazing car.
When I first joined the company, they wanted to take me to the test track and let me practice on a car and run it towards a wall. I wasn't quite sure if they wanted me there or not yet.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you very much.
It's been an amazing day. Thanks to all of you guys for watching, participating online, on TV, interactive, chatting, everything. Of course, if you didn't get any of your questions answered or for more information, go to volvocars.com. From the Detroit International Auto Show, I'm Cheryl Lazar for Alan Taylor. Bye.